both of these guys are very popular with fans in Coventry.
No doubt, these two men split down the middle here with the fans in terms of fan support. These two guys, two of the most respected men in the business, very evenly matched in terms of size and strength and power. Experience goes to Chris Daniels. He's been wrestling since 1993. AJ Styles, oh my goodness, Daniels getting in the head of AJ Styles earlier, and one of Daniels' fortes is that he's able to get inside the heads of his opponents.
He is indeed a great master of the mind games. You were saying he's got a 5-year advantage in pro experience over Styles. But at the end of the day, is he going to be able to use that experience to his advantage? I think he's trying to rile up AJ to get AJ off of his game plan here, because as we've said, it was only a week ago that the title change happened. Emotions are raw between these two. AJ is still simmering over that loss, and you know he's going to pull out all the stops. But Daniels is going to try and dictate the pace of this match.
Daniels just got caught with a drop kick right in the face there by AJ Styles. A very quick start off by both these competitors. This match is going to be high impact all the way, fast paced. We're just going to see just about everything here. Beautiful knee drop right to the forehead by AJ Styles.
And you know something, Eamon, I wouldn't be surprised to see this one go quite some time. Just look at these two men. You can tell the fantastic condition and the shape they're in. They're used to going a long time in the ring, and they know each other so well, so it's not going to be an easy task to get a victory over either one of these guys.
I think the difference in this match is going to be the one who makes the first mistake could spell the end in this contest.
Absolutely.
Quick cover there by AJ Styles. 2 count is all he can get, and this crowd, as I said earlier, split down the middle between support for these two wrestlers.
We've definitely got dueling chants. It's like being in a football match.
Look at this delayed vertical suplex. Tremendous power being displayed here by AJ Styles. All the blood rushing to the head of Daniels and down to the canvas, reminiscent of the late great British Bulldog with that delayed vertical suplex. A cover, 2.5 count only.
You wouldn't see that at Coventry City.
Well, maybe on a Saturday night. Daniels now being brought back to his feet, forearm to the face by AJ Styles. Irish whip reversed from the near side. Hip lock is blocked by Daniels, and a clothesline takedown. Tremendous impact on that clothesline, Dean.
That's going to slow down Daniels. Do you see the look on his face there? That really knocked the wind out of the fallen angel. Clipped his wings, you might say. And AJ now on the offense.
And once again, we can hear the crowd here chanting for both these tremendous athletes.
This is amazing. I mean, this is the end of the night, and we've had a tremendous night of wrestling. You would have thought these guys, these fans in attendance would be burnt out by now, but they're rabid, these fans. I've never known fans like it anywhere in the world.
Absolutely, these fans are in for a treat, and they know it. Superplex attempt here by Daniels. Both men perched up on those turnbuckles, not a safe place to be.
Oh, you can tell AJ does not want to be up there on the receiving end of a move from Daniels, and he successfully escapes.
Styles from the top, but he gets caught.
Oh, great move.
Modified exploder suplex there by Daniels. Styles landing right on the back of his head.
That is what I mean when I say they both know each other well. AJ knew what was coming up. Styles managed to block that suplex. However, Daniels knew what was coming next and blocked Styles' move. They're going to have to remain at least 2 or 3 moves ahead of their opponent if they're going to have a chance of winning this, because they are so evenly matched. This is already becoming a great match.
No doubt this match has classic written all over it, and now we can see the Fallen Angel focusing on the head and neck of AJ Styles, and he has wrung the neck of the Phenomenal One moments ago. And this could be a big tide turner early on in this contest.
Well, it's again a great move by Daniels, because you think about that last rights move and Angel Wings and his main moves, they all focus, or they're all benefited greatly if your opponent's head or neck are injured. So it's no surprise that Daniels is going for that body part of AJ Styles.
That's a great point, Dean. We all know the technician that Daniels is in the ring. Beautiful belly to back suplex there.
And look at what part of the body AJ is holding again, the head and the neck. Of course, it's a great point. That's why I'm the twisted genius and you're not, Eamon Darcy.
2.5 count only there moments ago once again by Chris Daniels. AJ Styles showing you the type of tenacity that he possesses. Vertical suplex, and Daniels returning the favor on Styles. into a brain buster. Again, all the impact on the back of the head and neck. This could be it. The leg is hooked. 2, but no, AJ Styles has that bottom rope.
I was going to say he was too near to the bottom rope.
The Phenomenal One showing you great ring presence.
But again, what Daniels is doing here by making these early covers, he's giving the message to AJ Styles, I want to win this match. And each time Styles has to kick out, there's that little bit more energy being used, but psychologically, it's like a footballer having a shot on goal. You know what their intentions are.
Crossbody by AJ Styles, but a 2 count is all he can get. Double leg pick up by Daniels with a victory roll. Sunset flip. And look at these quick succession of pin attempts. Nip up into a Hurricane Rana. Absolutely unbelievable agility shown by AJ Styles. They don't call him the Phenomenal One for nothing.
Well, you know, that's one of AJ's patented moves, but he hits it so quickly. You can't block against it, you can't scout it, but Daniels straight back in there.
Another quick cover by Daniels after the hot shot and the high impact clothesline. These two guys pulling out all the stops here. They're literally going to have to empty their arsenals against each other, as we said, because they know each other so well.
But again, what a great move from Daniels. AJ ups the pace. He starts hitting Daniels with a lot of high offense, high speed moves. So what does Daniels do? He immediately smacks him with a clothesline, takes him to the ground, and it's back now at Christopher Daniels' pace. Great tactician, Daniels here.
And I can't believe the crowd here in Coventry. They're absolutely red hot for this matchup. One of the most heated rivalries in wrestling today, writing its next chapter here tonight in Coventry.
Well, you know, Eamon, we were talking to the fans beforehand. Well, I wasn't myself. I've got a research to do. I don't like to minx with the fans if I can help it. But opinion at the Coventry Sky Dome was split down the middle as to who would win this match. And because they are so evenly matched, and look at this again, focusing on the back, the neck, the head. Daniels has got a game plan here. Don't think otherwise. He knows exactly what he's doing. He wants to retain this belt just as much as AJ Styles wants to win this belt, because international pride is on the line. This is international showdown. It's in Coventry. It's in England, outside of their home country, and it's going to be viewed by people all around the world. Pride is definitely on the line, as well as that X Division belt.
Daniels has definitely drawn a bullseye on the neck after the moonsault off the ropes, hooking in that crossface, adding even more pressure to the back of the head and neck of AJ Styles, bending him literally like a pretzel in the middle of the ring. The human body is not meant to bend that way, and again the hot shot off the ropes by Daniels. AJ Styles is in tremendous trouble, and Daniels knows it, and Daniels is the type of athlete that if you're injured, he's going to focus in on you and work on that body part until he puts you away.
What a gentleman, though. You could see AJ Styles wanted to go outside for a breather, so Daniels helped him on his way. Unfortunately for Styles, Daniels has followed him out there. There's no let-up for AJ Styles as Christopher Daniels continues with hard-hitting offense.
Slugfest developing now on the outside, forearms delivered by both guys. This action is not letting up at all. Reverse knife edge, another one by AJ Styles. Styles trying to come back with a thumb to the eye by Christopher Daniels, the fallen angel. Obviously doing anything and everything to retain the coveted title here tonight, that X Division Championship.
Did you see how Daniels just zipped in and out of the ring to break Steve Linsky's count there? Great move again by the fallen angel. But you look at these guys' faces, and they're still at the moment just going on that initial adrenaline, I think. Their faces paint a picture of determination.
This match is full of intensity, no question about that, as Daniels breaks AJ Styles down to the canvas and has him hooked.
Back into that neck, back into the same sort of move.
Daniels now still has AJ hooked. AJ trying to fight back, elbows to the midsection, breaks the hold. Styles now off the ropes, ducks a clothesline. Daniels all the way over, tremendous agility displayed, but he gets elevated in the back body drop. Daniels now in trouble. AJ trying to come back, a scoop up into the backbreaker, beautifully executed, and look at this power display right into the gut buster. Again, AJ Styles, an innovator of offense, and you just saw it right there.
I'll tell you something, when you get hit with a move like a backbreaker, you expect then to land on the canvas. You relax your body that bit more. And so to be kept in the air, twisted round and dropped onto your stomach is something, but look at Daniels now.
Daniels dropping down AJ Styles with a complete shot AJ Styles landing right on his head, and now Daniels has him all tied up. Look at the pressure again being put on the head and neck. Daniels using his arms, his legs to contort the body of AJ Styles in tremendous pain, and Styles has nowhere to go. He's trapped right in the center of the ring. And he may be going out here, the referee checking the arm of AJ Styles. This crowd here at the Coventry Sky Dome trying to get behind the Phenomenal One.
And again, this is going to slow down the Phenomenal One, AJ Styles.
And you can see the discoloration in his face, excuse me, Dean. As
And he gets to the ropes. That was the only way he was going to get out of that, because you look at that maneuver, Daniels could hold him in there all day long if he wanted to. There's no way out of that. And he had to enforce a rope break.
And again, this crowd completely split down the middle here, showing support for both these athletes. What a match we've seen. What a night it's been here in Coventry. Some of the best wrestling action here at International Showdown, presented by the Wrestling Channel. An absolutely amazing night, and we're capping it off big time with this TNA X Division title match. Look at those right hands from Daniels as AJ Styles crumples down to the canvas.
It is all Christopher Daniels at this point. AJ Styles had a brief flurry of offense, but for the most part,
German
suplex. Oh, look at the face of Styles. For the most part, Daniels has controlled this match. And again, you notice he is the one going for most of the covers. He is the one dominating the flow of this match.
Daniels has been dominant tonight, no question of that. Obviously on top of his game. This is the first time that he's won the TNA X Division Championship, and he wants to hold on to it worse than anything in the world. And what an impactful chop there, right to the back of the head. Daniels has not let up on the head and the neck of AJ Styles since this match started. I'm very impressed with the Fallen Angel here tonight, Dean.
You have to wonder, if I was AJ Styles, you have to wonder if he would go for Daniels' neck, because of course Christopher Daniels' neck has been may never have been the same after he landed on his head on an episode of Monday Nitro a few years back. That's an image I'll never forget seeing. And he says his neck's fine, but you always have to wonder how much of that is putting on a brave face.
What a discus lariat there by AJ Styles. Indeed, the neck is something that never heals. It's a part of the body that once it's injured, you're never quite the same after it.
And that discus lariat isn't exactly going to help his cause. Good move by AJ, doing the same thing that Daniels did, slowing the pace down, trying to dictate the pace. If he was a boxer, they'd be trying to get to the centre of the ring. It's that kind of mentality.
And now the referee laying the count on both men. Both men have a 10 count to regain their vertical base. Another impactful clothesline by AJ, and another one. Beautiful spinning heel kick right between the eyes of the Fallen Angel, and the phenomenal AJ Styles has got his second win. This could be it. AJ going up to the top. He's one of the most devastating aerialists in the business. And what a reverse flying elbow right to the face of Daniels. Takes the champion to the outside of the ring.
But you know, it was too good. Because as you say, Daniels has fallen out of the ring. I think that was more...
Oh, look out here. Oh my goodness. Somersault plancha right over the top by AJ Styles. Obliterating Christopher Daniels on the outside, but how much damage did that do to the challenger team?
I was just about to ask you the same thing as we see it again. No hands. He seems to have got a relatively good landing out of that. And mainly on Christopher Daniels, so not too good for the Fallen Angel.
No protective covering out there either. These two men, Lillery throwing caution to the wind. This could be it too.
Daniels kicks out.
I can't believe it.
But that was great offense on AJ's part. That exploder hit Daniels too hard, and he fell out of the ring. But AJ capitalized on that, thinking on his feet, then leapt to the outside and nailed Daniels with the plancha.
AJ now scooped up, but he counters the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker and is taken down with a clothesline back heel trip. That jiu-jitsu takedown, by the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels, one of his panda maneuvers, and AJ Styles is right back in trouble. He once again landed on the back of the head and the neck. On that last exchange, you can see him favoring his head and neck, and this could be it for the challenger. Daniels, however, a little bit of the worse for wear after taking the offense on the outside. Up goes AJ, however.
Beautiful. This could be it.
2.5 count only, unbelievably, after that spinning powerbomb by Christopher Daniels. The champion has got to be wondering what on earth he has to do to defeat the challenger here tonight, Dean.
But you have to ask the question, yes, Styles did kick out of that, but how much has that taken out of the Phenomenal One? How much is left in the tank? He's had a second wind already, we said that. That appears to be over, and once again, Christopher Daniels is in control of this matchup.
Indeed, and as you see, AJ breathing very hard. The champion, however, seems to be relatively all right in there. What a kick right to the side of the head. That may change the complexion of things after the Irish whip.
They'll certainly slow the fallen angel down.
AJ now from that second rope.
Oh, this is a patented move. No! Sorry to interrupt there, Eamon, but that was a patented move by Daniels, by Styles, and he hits it the second time around.
The Asai moonsault into the reverse DDT, but no, two and a half count only, 2 3/4 that time. That's about as close as you can get without a 3 count.
Daniels knew what was coming. Daniels knew what was coming, and he blocked it, but Styles tried it again. I don't think Daniels was expecting Styles to try the move so quickly, and that's why he was able to hit it second time around.
Daniels now being brought back to his feet. Both these men ripe for the pickings right now. This is anybody's matchup. What a match it's been for the TNA X Division champion. Discus Lariat attempt once again, but the Uranagi slam by Daniels. Nice counter by the champion. And this could be it. We could be seeing the end of this matchup. Daniels going over to the corner. You know what's coming, Dean.
Oh, beautiful moonsault. No one hits that moonsault quite like Daniels, the way he just skips up to that top rope.
And take a look at the look on the face of Christopher Daniels. I can't believe that AJ Styles survived that, and neither can the champion. That beautiful moonsault, the leg was hooked, but AJ Styles is still in this one.
I tell you something, a match with this much on the line, it's going to take more than just a moonsault to put him away. It's going to take something special or something clever, or, like you said before, Eamon, a mistake on the part of one of these gentlemen to actually win this match, because you can see on their faces a moonsault enziguri, I guess you'd call that. That's amazing. You can see on their faces the determination that both of these men want to win. They've got big fan bases in England. They've wrestled in England many times before, and a victory here would surely be a passport for another trip over, a lucrative trip over in the future.
Again, the innovative offense of AJ Styles coming to the front after that enziguri shot right to the head of the champion.
Listen to these people. This is awesome. And that says it all. This is a fantastic match. Both men pulling out all the stops, and the fans here in Coventry appreciate what they are seeing.
These two men have given you absolutely everything they have here tonight, and these fans realize that. What a battle it's been for the TNA X Division Championship. Slugfest now developing by both men. Both guys extremely groggy. They've literally beat the hell out of each other here tonight. Daniels now getting the upper hand with those forearm shots to the face.
Well, we've already hit the 20-minute mark, I think, on this match. We said it wouldn't be a short match.
And look at those rapid-fire shots by AJ Styles. I can't believe he's still got the energy at this point in time in the match to pull off that kind of offense, Dean.
That's not something you'd necessarily expect from AJ Styles, but that just goes to show the determination in this man. How much he wants to win. That
backslide by Daniels, 2. No, 2 count only. AJ Styles hooking up the crucifix, 2. Grapevine crucifix there by AJ Styles, but a 2 count is all he could get. German suplex perhaps, but Daniels counters with the elbows to the face. Daniels now out of the corner. Oh, we could see the Styles Clash. Daniels now, however, showing you the ring general that he is grabbing those ropes, but look at those shots right to the back. Unmerciful, impactful kicks there by the challenger.
I think he's still trying for it, but Daniels has flipped out.
The Angel's Wings, come on, he nailed it!
Come on, Daniels, cover him. You can do this.
No, I don't believe it.
I thought that was it. Daniels thought that was it. And you look at the fans in the front there. They are stunned. I'm stunned. I thought that was it.
Everybody in Coventry thought that was it.
Everyone, that is, except one man, AJ Styles.
And take a look at Styles now. How much is left in his tank? He looks to be out of it.
But how much is that going to take out of the heart of Christopher Daniels? He looks gutted. Look at him. He's now trying to think of what to do to put this man out, put the man away. He's had a fantastic game plan so far, but I think the end of that game plan was the Angel Wings.
Last rites perhaps coming up, but no, Daniels somehow countered there by AJ Styles as he goes up into the sunset flip. Right into the Styles Clash. Maybe Daniels trying to block it.
He's trying to fight it again, but
The Styles Clash by the challenger. This should do it. 2, new champion. No!
Oh! And look at the fans, they're on their feet, they're expecting a title change.
Take another look at this. Daniels completely trapped and down, face first into the canvas with the Styles Clash. How that was not the end of the match, I will never know.
And you look at that move, you look at how you land, there is no way to protect yourself. There is no way to limit the damage that maneuver does. And Daniels is, I was going to say out on his feet, but he's not even on his feet. Daniels looks to be in serious trouble, and with that, the X Division title could also be in trouble.
These two men giving you absolutely everything they have here tonight. What a display by these two amazing athletes. And AJ Styles appears to be busted open there.
Bloody nose by the looks of it.
Perhaps as a result of the Angel's wings. Daniels though, countering. Oh my goodness, right into the last rights, out of nowhere.
That's gotta be it.
The leg is hooked. And
Yes!
that's it.
Great stuff from Daniels. He hooked the leg that was near the ropes.
Your winner,
He stopped
and still
any chance of
NWA
getting to the
TNA
ropes.
X Division
And the game plan pays off because it was the head and the neck he worked on. And it was the head and the neck that led to the downfall of AJ Styles. And still, your X Division champion,
Take
the
another
fallen
look at
angel,
this.
Christopher Daniels.
Excuse me, Dean, look at this counter right into the last rights from out of nowhere by Daniels. Knocking AJ Styles out, but what an amazing match it was.
Did you see the look on AJ's face as he hit the mat? He was out of it. There's no way on earth he was kicking out. And a fantastic match to end a fantastic show. International Showdown it's been one of the nights that every single person in this arena is going to remember for the rest of their lives. It's been a very special evening of wrestling from around the world.
Daniels now back to his feet, holding up his coveted championship. A first successful title defense by the Fallen Angel.